Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
It's another trophy for this remarkable young Norwegian, a 5th ATP Tour title this year.
It's a master in Miami and the first from Poland to win a Masters 1000.
You are the first Italian to lose to a final here at Wimbledon. Sunday is a big day for Italian sport. Congratulations.
Andrei Rublev is the champion in Rotterdam. The Russian claims a 4th 500 series event in a row.
You try to describe your feeling reaching at 22 years old, your first ever Grand Slam final here with Roland Garros, an incredible achievement.
It is a 5th Masters 1000 title for the German, who is just brimming with confidence right now.
Unbelievable mastery of this home court.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Daniil Medvedev.
He has done it. Major title number 20. One chase is over. He's gone. Roger and Rafa.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It is the second match of the ATP Tour Finals. It is the red group. This time it is Sasha Zverev up against the home lad, Matteo Berrettini. Can the Italian cause a storm in Turin?
I hope so. I'm going to be cheering him on every step of the way. I think the atmosphere is going to be a bit better than the match we watched earlier. It was a very high quality match. There was some spells where it was a bit dull. That was the only thing. It was very quick. The conditions, Medvedev's come out and said the courts are playing fast. And it was very clear in some of the points that there was quick, big serves, sometimes one put away, and that was it. We could see more of that today with Berrettini and Zverev. They're really good servers, big, strong players who are capable of serving up a lot of aces. Hopefully we see a little bit more tennis being played. And if we do, I think it could favour someone like a Berrettini. I think he's really got a point to prove here. He's already come out in some interviews, I think a few months ago, saying that he thinks he is in the elite level. He feels he is no different to, say, the likes of Zverev, Team, Medvedev, Tsitsipas. I think then Medvedev went and won the US Open after he said that. So let's see what he can do. This is a big stage. We've seen already Tsitsipas able to win it. Zverev has been able to win it as well. So, and then Medvedev afterwards as well. And all of them hadn't won a Grand Slam before they won this, and it projected them onto big things, all reaching Grand Slam final. So if Berrettini is able to go and win this, maybe, you never know, could project him onto winning the Slam, or if not, get into a final.
Well, that would be great for his career after being the first Italian to make it to the Wimbledon final on the men's side, for sure. It was very impressive his year, but we've got his win-loss record, 41 wins, 11 losses this year. That's what they've said. And his best performance was obviously getting to the final of Wimbledon. And when he last played Zverev, that was in the Madrid Masters final. He lost very close, 2-1. But Zverev, ultimately, he was too good on those faster clay courts.
Yeah. And this is another match in the red group. So we'll be continuing the Game to Love count. It's currently on 9. Ben's recorded some other people's selections for how many Games to Loves we're going to see in this group. Yeah. The reason we're doing it is because we think they're all big servers and we're going to see quite a few. I think I went with 36. Is that right?
I believe so.
42?
I got 40. No, Zach went 42.
Zach went 42.
That was your first pick.
Yeah, probably should have stuck with that.
Let's see. Well, we're definitely not getting one in the first game here because Zverev already looking like he's going to try and upset the crowd. Oh, it's a bit of a looper up, that one. A bit of a shank. Didn't even make it over the net. We'll have a quick shank there for you, Zverev.
I was having a little look through these two's head-to-head, and it seems like Zverev does get the better of him. Berrettini did beat Zverev in Rome a few years back in 2 sets, but aside from that, Zverev has won all the other ones.
Yeah. Zverev sort of going from strength to strength this year, especially. Just slipped up a bit against Medvedev in those Paris Masters.
And he misses that one as well. It's going to be break point early doors for Zverev. We've got Magdi joining us saying good evening. I'd like to support my fellow Italian player playing in our country, Forza Berrettini, and just asking, how are you guys doing today? Rating out of 10.
Doing all right, mate. I'd go with a solid 8.
I'd say a 6 because I've not been well, but I'm feeling a lot better. If you'd have asked me yesterday, it'd have been a 2. So it's going up massively.
Nice. 2. Big hitting on the forehand side here from Berrettini. Getting Zverev on the run.
Come on.
Crowd like that one.
Saves the first break point. Really big hitting to start things off. Almino's calling the upset. Berrettini in 3. I think I might have to join you, Almino. But I don't know if I believe it that much. It's more hope than anything. It's going to be a big ask that he beats Zverev here.
That crowd. Zverev, he can tighten up in certain matches.
And how are you doing, Magdi, anyway? What number are you out of 10?
Yeah. We got another match going on right this second. That is in the women's tour final. And that is between Barbara Krajcikova and Karolina Pliskova, my favourite player.
Mate, don't get me started on that. And I don't mean Pliskova either.
All right, okay.
I mean the scheduling.
I know. Terrible scheduling. Putting it right right at the same time.
I think Jose Morgado summed it up recently in a tweet, or just not too long ago. And he was saying, how ridiculous is it? They're calling for unity between the WTA and ATP, but yet they'll play some of the biggest matches at the same time. So you can have to choose which one you want to watch.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
It's just ridiculous.
You want more people to watch tennis in general, not just either the ATP or WTA. Don't put them on at the same time. They could have done so much more with the scheduling. And there we go. Berrettini saving another break point with a big serve.
Yeah.
Juice.
Want to give a big shout out to one guy, Talon Griekspoor. He won his 8th challenger title of 2021 earlier today. Well done to him. That's 5 in a row as well. What an end to the year for Talon Griekspoor.
Brilliant.
Ooh, long first game. This will get the crowd really going. Get them raring.
And do they have to wear blue here?
I think so. It looks like it. I think that
it's like they've been told you have to wear blue.
I think that's the dress code because Hurkacz was in the light blue earlier. So maybe one player has to wear light, the other one has to wear dark by the looks of it.
I quite like the light one.
I don't mind. If you're getting paid 173 grand for just one match for just wearing a t-shirt, I'll do that.
Well, I think they're doing more than just wearing a t-shirt.
You'd
they're
hope
not paying
so.
you 170 grand to wear a t-shirt, are they?
Well, maybe one day.
They might pay you to take it off, the t-shirt.
Maybe.
I think so.
Well, either way, if I get that cash.
Berrettini holds. And Magdi saying I'm a solid 9 today. Catched up with my architecture sketches and had a very relaxing shower. That's good to hear. That things are going well with your uni.
Yeah, that is good. Well done to you. I'm just having a look to see where Griekspoor is in the rankings now. See if he's moved
something.
65th. It's pretty good.
Not bad guess.
Just behind Benjamin Bonzi. Seems a bit strange. The amount of tournaments he's won, he should be like...
Bonzi's a player.
Yeah, he is decent. That's the problem, though. All these other players are playing not WTA events, they're playing ATP, not main draw events. Not playing WTA events, that's for sure. Quinichi
balls flying around.
I know. This one's going to be a bit of a barn burner.
I don't think we're going to see many long rallies at all.
No. I like the scoring in Italy. 15-0.
30-0.
30-0. Right. 30 love. Are we going to get another game to love to add to the total? We've got 9.
So who's winning this one, Ben?
I'm going to, the match? I'm going to go with Zverev to win the match. Yeah.
Boo. What score?
What, each set? I reckon it could go 3. Zverev in 3, I'll go, because I reckon Berrettini, the crowd could help him win a set.
A tie break.
You watch, like, Berrettini blitzes him in 2 or something. Everyone wrong.
Well, it's funny you say that, because the last time we saw Zverev, he wasn't looking too good against Medvedev, was he? He did get blitzed on that occasion. It was just over an hour, and it was 6-2, 6-2. So could we see more of that Zverev turning up today? Or was that just Medvedev was too good?
He was pretty good. That Zverev beat TFO, who was on fire in that Vienna tournament. He won Vienna, and then he came into Paris in good form. And then, unfortunately, losing to Medvedev in the semis. 40-15.
Matthew said Medvedev said the court was fast. So if you hit one good shot, in the rally, you win the point. Yeah, we've seen that already.
Yep.
All it takes is just one big shot, and that's it. You've won the point. Probably going to favour Zverev more than Berrettini. Both capable of doing some real big, powerful shots.
Oh, Berrettini's forehand definitely has got a few massive
There's a few bullets in there.
Oh, for sure. He's loaded a few up in the chamber, I'm sure, for today. So it's going to be interesting to see how many returns he can get back off Zverev's serve, because it looks like a bullet on this surface.
Krajcikova has broken early. Up a break against Pliskova.
Go on, Bob.
I don't know what that means, though. What does that mean?
What does it mean? What does anything mean?
No, but I don't get it, because...
Well, so if she wins...
Does that change anything?
It means she'll overtake Pliskova, because Pliskova's in second, and she needs Kontaveit.
She won't overtake Pliskova.
Why?
Because she's dropped 4 sets already.
No, but she would have beaten Pliskova. Doesn't it work like that?
I don't know if it does on head-to-head first.
Yeah, head-to-head first. And then if Kontaveit beats Muguruza, then it'll be...
Oh, yeah, so head-to-head matches will be the tiebreaker. You're right.
Yeah, and then it'll be Kontaveit versus... Kontaveit and maybe Krajcikova. What was the score between Muguruza?
Oh, then Muguruza. If Muguruza if Muguruza beats Kontaveit, or if she loses to Kontaveit, then it gives a good shot for...
It might be all on sets then. You might be right. If they all win one.
Yeah.
If they all win one. If Kontaveit smashes them all, then they're all in a set battle.
It seems like a messy group, that one.
A little bit. But... Krajcikova not won a match yet, so she needs to buck her ideas up. Anyway, good slice there from the Berrettines. And now he comes to the net at your own peril. Oh, what a shot down the line. He didn't look confident coming to the net then.
He was always being passed.
It was like
I think he just wants it. He wants another first serve, man.
I think he was just testing the water. He was just like, how good Zverev's passing shots today? Here you go. Have a go. All right.
Yeah, what a terrible approach shot, really.
Right to him. Sometimes when I look at like these guys playing, and I just think that they make the racket look so small. Like these huge guys playing, almost looks like
I think that often actually.
It almost looks like they're playing, but especially Zverev for some reason.
Looks like they're playing with like a toy. I think Berrettini's one looks like really small,
like a kid's racket or something. I don't know. It's always. For the tall players, I've always thought, like, especially John Isner and Riley Opelka, when they're playing, I just think it just looks like nothing in their hand. Like it's just like the lightest objects they've ever like swung around.
For me, I just look awkward with it. I'm like dragging it along the floor.
All right, 30-all. Another tough service game for Berrettini in the serve.
Oh, if serves like that, mate, he's going to get broken very soon. This has not been a good start to the match. You compare this to her catch, how he started it, it's polar opposite.
Wow. Do you think the nerves could get to Berrettini being at home as well? That's long from Zverev there.
A little bit, but I don't think that's nerves really right now. I just feel he's just not playing his tennis.
Obviously, Zverev, a World Tour final champion already. So looking to get number 2. Berrettini serving 40-30. Little get out of jail free card for that return. Good return there from Zverev. Oh, it's a shank from Berrettini. It's not good.
No.
Oh dear.
It's been this really slow start from him. I don't know how he's not been broken yet. I think it's just because Zverev's made a few mistakes himself. He's let him off the hook a few times, hasn't he?
It's early doors at the moment. Quiet, please. Oh. What was that? Zverev found something on the court. Not sure what that was. Is that... Did he need to find that at that moment? I don't know what it was. Oh, great return from Zverev. Backhand into Berrettini's backhand. And now the cross-court rally begins. Zverev seems to have a little bit of pep in that backhand today.
He's trying to find the Berrettini backhand more, isn't he?
Oh, it's a bad drop shot from Berrettini there. He's sort of tried to close out the rally.
I don't feel confident in Berrettini whatsoever today. Based off this start, he gets beaten in a very convincing 2 sets. Hate to say it to you, all the Italians watching, myself included, he needs to really up his game because it looks like he's got he just doesn't know what he's doing. His game plan's all wrong, all off and all wrong.
Well, maybe
it's early days though. It's early starts.
Is the crowd going to be enough?
Well, no.
Oh, good serve in from Berrettini. That's going to be the thing he's going to have to rely on in this match, unfortunately. If he's not hitting the ball well enough, and right now he's not.
Yeah, it can turn around though for him. Hopefully, for
our
sake,
need to get a bit more into it. They seem a bit on edge at the moment.
Yeah, it's the group stages. Nerves.
Yeah. Oh, ace there.
Come on, finally. Some better serves. He's finding his first serves. And the crowd are getting behind them.
Who else is drinking? Yeah, I'll join you. I've gone with a Rheinbacher with the German beer. I picked it up earlier just because it's as I've got the German flag. Might as well drink a German beer.
Yeah, I'm drinking water. So
Italian water or just normal tap?
I can tell you.
Oh, it's hit the net cord. Berrettini finishes it off, and it is 2-1. And he may have been to deuce twice, but he still held his serve.
Saved 3 break points as well, isn't he? Or was it more?
He
don't have it
saved
anymore.
3 on his first service game.
Okay.
Yeah. Alex saying, JG, you're 99% Brit, maybe 1% Italian. Oh,
I'm actually 50%. So
there you go.
In fact, I've got more family in Italy than I do in England.
Oh,
fun fact for you.
That is a fun fact. When are you next going to see your family in Italy?
Well, the last time I saw them was before COVID. So just before COVID, I was there.
We were going to go to Italy just before it all started, weren't we? Lucky we didn't book it.
Yeah, I was in one of the hot spots because it all started off in Italy first. I think I brought it back.
Yeah, you were skiing actually before it all kicked off, weren't you?
Yeah.
And then you came back really ill.
I know. It's coincidence.
Weird how weird coincidence that.
Fun times.
Wow, Francesca wants to know, were you supporting Italy in the Euro final?
No, I wasn't. I was my dad obviously was. We had a Italy flag and an England flag in my kitchen. So there was one side by side. My sister was full supporting Italy and I was supporting England. I supported Italy in the Wimbledon final on the same day, if that helps.
I'm not sure it helps. Why just to support in Italy and not England?
She wanted Italy to win.
Brilliant stuff. Half are saying no Berrettini button. Getting a bit.
We do. If he does anything, if he does something good, we can play it.
Hold into juice every time.
Struggling through his service games, he's not going to get a button.
Oh,
And today I was asking, where's my family from? Italy. They are from the north of Italy, like Trentino.
Oh, the big forehand from Berrettini, and there it is, the first sign of life from the Italian. Were you patient zero? Is that right?
I don't know what that is.
That's like the person who starts the whole thing.
Starts what thing?
COVID.
Oh, patient zero. Oh, listen, I could be between patient zero
it
to
started
100.
in November, though. To be fair, so I think we can't. I can't claim it.
And I didn't have COVID then, so
I don't know, man. You were pretty. You said it was the worst cold you've ever had in your life. I remember
it was.
At the time.
It still was, and I've been ill since. But that was. I've never had something like that in my life. That was the worst.
That's what I mean.
That was really
a bit
bad.
Weird. You came back from Italy, and you were like the most ill you've ever been.
It was like sickness and just complete like sweating. I could hardly sleep. It was awful. I didn't have a cough though or any breathing issues. So
dodgy pizza, maybe. Bit too stereotypical. Okay.
We've got Federico in the chat saying they are basically on the same level. Since we're in Italy, Berrettini should win just because of psychological support, in my opinion. The thing is, they're not really on the same level. Zverev has shown he's a lot better than Berrettini throughout the course of his career and this year. But I'm all here for your positivity and enthusiasm on behalf of Berrettini. I want him to win myself. So keep willing it into existence and speaking it into existence. But I think it's a big ask. It really is, beating Zverev here today.
Say, somebody spiked the ragu.
Have we got to 100 likes, Ben?
Yeah, nearly. 33.
You've not asked.
Shouldn't have to ask these days. Come on. You're all old hats at this game. You come into the stream. First thing you do, whack that like button on. Come on. And subscribe if you're new.
Pliskova currently 4 love down to Krajcikova.
Oh, what? Shock.
Ben's favourite player on the women's tour.
Krajcikova.
Could be on the verge of being bageled. No, I'm talking about Pliskova.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my fave.
She is up there, Ben. Just be honest now.
Nah.
When are you going to admit it?
When are you going to admit it? I feel like it's a cover-up. This is like your way of covering up your own love is by just turning it onto me. It all is making sense.
You always pick her to win brackets. Oh, has he made it? I think he made that.
Nah, I think it's long.
Challenge it, Berrettini. You look close.
Oh, is he challenging?
He's going to challenge. Looks like the scoreboard's already changed, though. Zverev's been given the point. So.
No, they don't trust that. They didn't even do it, did they? Didn't see it.
No. And there we go. Zverev does hold. 2-2.
Right. Alex wants to know, who's your male equivalent of Ons Jabeur?
Good question. Very good question.
Rafa, probably.
No, it's not Rafa.
Who's your female Rafa, then?
There isn't one.
Oh. Might be Ons Jabeur, then.
No. There can never be another Rafa. He's one of a kind, Ben.
Fair enough.
Should know that. How can you compare? How can he be someone else? There's only one of him. He's unique.
Female.
Yeah, but he's out on his own. Like that love, I can't feel that for anyone. It's like unconditional love.
Ons Jabeur's jealous right at the second, watching the stream.
No, probably Alcaraz is the male version of
what? Oh, right. I've Ons Jabeur. I thought you were going to say this. You're comparing to Rafa for a second there. So
I'm just trying to think. Alcaraz got a
but
maybe
he could grow into but he's maybe someone of the same age, like 25, around that.
Well, can you maybe you'll know, Ben. I can't think off the top of my head. I'm a bit clouded with this illness. So if you can think of a name, let me know and I'll tell you.
Someone that you love. Maybe Schwartzman?
Someone I really like. Maybe Schwartzman.
Yeah, you like Schwartzman quite a lot.
Yeah, I think Schwartzman. Yeah, that's a good shout. Schwartzman's probably my Ons Jabeur. It's very rare I won't support Schwartzman.
Opelka, you're always saying how you like him.
No, not Opelka.
Not Opelka.
Definitely not Opelka.
Khachanov?
Don't know. Maybe like a cheeky Francisco Sedundolo.
Oh, God.
I'm a massive fan of him. You'll find out why later on.
Yeah, we can't wait.
Almina going with Buster. Definitely not him either.
Who's your female Buster? Pliskova, probably.
Yeah, them two are just the same.
The doubles pairing of the century. What about Sara Rani and Karolina Buster pair up?
Don't mind Arani.
What about...
Can you stop naming all the players? I think we've said it now. I've told you it was. It was Schwartzman. You got it right.
Okay, Schwartzman it is.
Who's Ben's favourite player? That's a better question.
Oh, on the women's side?
Novak Djokovic. The greatest player of all time.
He is amazing. No way.
Probably is.
What?
If I'm honest.
He's the one.
The player you support most on the podcast would be Novak Djokovic.
Yeah, I think he's the one I enjoy watching the most, probably on tour.
Yeah. Or Andy Murray.
Well, Andy Murray back. I can't really say these days. Like, it's not the same. I just feel bad watching.
You like
him
Tsitsipas as well, I feel.
Tsitsipas I like because I like his style, because he's like a Fed style player. I think he has like the ability to become my top favorite Tsitsipas if he continues like with less antics and more good tennis, and then I think he'll win me over.
Yeah. And there we go. Berrettini under pressure yet again. It's 30-all. He's been juiced on all of his service games. Is he going to be going juice again? He gets the serve in. Zverev into the net. 40-30. It's not been a very good match. 24 minutes. I can't really recall any good shots.
Maybe one.
Yep. One or two. It's very minimal. It's been a handful. It's not been an electric start to this match. We've got Rafa-Kadar Raducanu, of course. That is Ben's ultimate. He's actually got her winning every slam next year. He's already put the bet on at the UK bookmakers.
Imagine if
he's put £10 on it.
What were the odds? It was terrible odds though. There's not even any
£10 to win £15.
Yeah, exactly. You win £1 back or something. It's just mental what they're doing to her. I don't like it.
Well done. Good volley from Berrettini. Holds his serve. 3-2.
Crowd going. Here they come.
And in the other one, Pliskova trailing 40-love and, looking to receive the bagel. And people wonder why I'm not keen on Pliskova.
She's the favourite in this match as well. Bear in mind.
How many points has she won? Well, she's not won. The last time she won 1 point in the last, won a few points, handful of points recently. Just not a player I can get behind. Apologies for the Pliskova fans. Just not for me.
It's fine. It is what it is. I know that we've had the doubles are starting to play as well. There's been some. There was a really close one earlier in the doubles with that Granola's Zabalos, and they just managed to win on a tie break in the second set, and then on that final set tie break in 10-6, and that's beating Dodig Polasek, who are really good doubles pairing.
Yeah.
Some really good doubles. Obviously, it's the World Tour final, so there should be. But just looking at the list of them, so good. You got Herbert, Mahut, Cabal, Farah, Murray, Suarez, and Ram Salisbury in the first group. Well, that's a really good group. And then Kriowicz, Takal, Granola, Zabalos, Dodig Polasek, and then Metkik and Pavic. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You do realise it's the ATP Finals, yeah? And
yeah, I know.
Players.
Oh, I know. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's just great to see all of those ones. Like, they're so good.
That's what happens at the ATP Finals, Ben. It's usually the best players.
Well, ask Mark Rossett. He doesn't seem to think so. Seems to think that Casper Ruud should not be there. Unfortunately. Talon Griekspoor will be in there next year. He wins 30 challenges in a year.
Do you think Raducanu should be in the Women's Tour Finals?
No. Just won She just won a tournament. That's it. Can't put her in there just for winning one tournament.
I thought you would. I know you can be a bit delusional when it comes to her.
I think the whole world became delusional after that one tournament. I didn't.
I had her going out first round. Next one.
I had to go out for. I had Leda Fernandez winning the whole thing. Look what she did. She went out the next round.
No, she got to like the semis, I feel.
No, she didn't. Come on, mate. Let's be
pushing
serious.
through.
She didn't do that much better.
Federico Berrettini's played a Wimbledon final. He is for sure capable of beating Zverev. Well, he's not managed it recently. The only time he beat him was in Rome in 2 close sets. Zverev has had the better year, especially on the indoor hard courts. Everything is pointing towards him this match so far. He's been a lot more comfortable on his serve. But still, I kind of want to agree with you. I think if it goes tie break, Berrettini could maybe nick it, or in a business. It's going to be close sets if he wins it. Zverev is the better player, though.
40 love. Could we get a game to love? It's not doing
Delian
too well.
smashing it up in the challengers. He's in the final. Look like it's 5 love up against Londero.
What's Londero up to?
Well,
he's playing well, Londero.
I think he's just tired.
Yeah, maybe old.
He's played a lot of. No, he's not old. He's just had a lot of. What's wrong with you? He just played a lot of matches.
28.
Francisco Cerundolo took him to 3.
Yeah, I know.
That was in the first round.
I know, but that's what he does to you, old Frankie.
He took Munar to 3 as well. Like, it's tough going. Like, he's exhausted. He doesn't want to be playing a fresh Delian in the final.
Frankie C does that to you, though.
We've got Slow Go in the chat. How are we doing, Slow Go? Saying good to have you guys back. Missed you during Stockholm.
Apologies for that.
We missed you guys as well. We've not been well. A lot's been going on with work as well.
Yeah,
We've not been able to do this as much as possible. But glad we're here now doing them.
Yeah, make sure you tune in all of this week. We'll be trying to cover as many matches as possible. We're conscious that some of them are going to be at lunchtime. We'll try and cover those as much as we possibly can. Might have to jiggle around some working hours to be able to do it, but should be all right.
We'll try our best.
Don't you worry. We will hit that 25k subscribers. Good serve
Try to
there.
hit 21k by the end of this one.
Yeah, it's only was it 77 to go?
So quite a few.
Zverev moving Berrettini around, but then into the net from Zverev. Crowd like that one.
Yeah.
I don't think Zverev likes playing in blue. I think he prefers the black shirt, doesn't he?
That's the loudest the crowd have got all match, and it was from a Zverev unforced error.
Well, they can sense something coming. Just gone deathly silent. Zverev serving.
Nice.
Wow.
That finishes that one off. 3-all.
It was close to having a game to love. Then it wasn't. And then just an ace just to finish it off. But guys, if you are just joining, you're one of the 120. You haven't hit the like button yet. Come on, we're only on 44. We want to get this up to 100 as soon as possible. Then we can hit the special button and subscribe if you're new as well. Come on. Oh, we got Alex saying, any news on what Big Four will play at the Australian Open? Well, not yet. Not close enough.
No, it's just guessing at this stage. We don't actually know. People can make their assumptions. You'd think Nadal's going to be there if he's playing an exhibition before in December. I think he's sort of headed. I think I'd be surprised if we don't see Rafa there. And then Djokovic, you'd be shocked if you don't see him there as well. Yeah. Murray, I think we'll see there. Medvedev. I'm not sure about Federer, to be honest. Medvedev's not the Big Four, though, is he?
I know, but he's the last big Grand Slam winner.
But he's not the Big Four. The question was, which one of the Big Four going to be there? Medvedev doesn't classify as that, Ben, I'm afraid.
We've got Murray in there as being in the Big Four.
Well, he is in the Big Four.
Yeah, but what, you're classing him as someone that everyone's worried about if he's going to be there or not?
Medvedev will be. He almost got beaten by him.
Medvedev just won the US Open.
What I want to know is, are we part of the Big Four tennis YouTubers?
We are the Big Four.
Are we in the Big Three or are we a Big Four?
Me and you are as big as 2 people each.
Which tennis player are we in the Big Four? That's what I want to know. What is game to love?
Ah, interesting.
I feel like we're a Rafa. We've got to be.
Oh, God. What makes us a Rafa?
Just we are, man. You want to be Rafa as well.
John Silk's over there at the Rafa Academy at the moment. So, yeah.
Oh, my stream's froze. Have to update me, but I think it is 30-all, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, good forehand there from a little whip. He's missed it down the line. Yeah. Went for the 30-all. He went for the whipper down the line, but it just didn't work. Just too much. Didn't get over the top of the ball enough. It would have been nice.
The whipper.
Yeah, it was like a sort of just over trying to get it like sort of up and round over the top of the net, just from close in around the service box line. Just whipped it up, but it didn't whip down again. It was like a Beckham free kick.
We've got Ellie in Vegas just joining us. How are we doing, Ellie? Just before her tennis lesson. Good luck in your tennis lesson. Who's going to win this match, though? Berrettini, 40-30 with a nice ace there. How many aces we had? Ooh, it's only Berrettini's second.
Yeah, it's all right.
He's third now.
Pegging. Not sure. It's not updated. But...
No, it's third. It's always one behind.
Great.
No, it does update, but it just takes a second.
Oh, missed the first serve. Could we be seeing a juice here?
Oh, bad ball toss. He still took the ball on. Goes forehand to the forehand of Zverev. Still going back there again. This time goes backhand into the net, and we're at juicy yet again.
Not
How
a
many
very
times?
Good backhand, was it?
No.
Very lethargic. Just seems the crowd are getting restless because the standard's not good enough.
Second set started over there in the women's. Krachikova, Pliskova. Does she get bageled again, Ben?
Does the second set finish before this first set finishes? That's what we want to know. Because we're at 3-all.
Well, I'm glad we didn't choose to cover that one instead.
Yeah, it looks like a right disaster. Probably be 6-love Pliskova in the second set.
Oh, huge winner, Zverev, and a roar from him. Yes. He gets break point. Best bit of tennis of the match.
Good hitting.
Yeah, that was a hard one as well. Because that was difficult to dig out. This drop shot wasn't really a drop shot, just a slice. Was quite challenging, but it was just a really good passing shot. Tough one.
Well, break point. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, yeah, it's into the net.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on. What would you say if you're in Matteo Berrettini's corner right now? Let's say there was it's like a boxing match. He comes to sit down on the stool. You got to give him some words of encouragement. What would you say to him?
Don't miss a single first serve. All your priority needs to be on getting as many first serves in as possible.
Okay.
And you'll be all right.
You go the tactical approach. Okay.
Yeah.
My approach for Berrettini would be more, look, you've got the whole country here supporting you. You've got your family in the stands. Come on, do it for them. This is your moment now in front of the whole of Italy are here cheering for you. We can't let them down. We've worked so hard for this. Now go out there and win this thing. Send him out there on the court.
You might get too nervous. Well, if he's doing, look at my advice. He's hit all them first serves now, and he's just managed to hold.
I think my one's when he's down one set and a break in the second.
Yeah, but exactly. In this situation right now, all he has to do is keep finding a first serve, and he's going to be okay here.
Oh, the crowd are liking it, though. He's in the lead, and that's all that they care about right now over in Turin. They have a little bit of music during the changeover. The players get the spotlights on them, and the court goes dark in between, just so it's a little bit more. I don't know. I like it. It's a bit more dramatic. The changeovers.
We got Todd here, and I'm gonna say make Aya angry. Is it Aya?
Oh yeah.
Tomjanovic.
Yeah, don't make her.
Don't make her angry.
Yeah. Eggerson, if I was in his corner, I'd say Matteo. Well, we might all be
he deserves
singing.
it as well. Some good serving from him. Let's give him a little boost. And he's not really done much to deserve it.
No.
But he is leading 4-3.
You're hoping that'll get him the break in the next game.
That could be enough to, yeah, that could be enough for him to break here.
Interesting. Who knows? We've seen Buttons do a lot worse. And you've got the time averaging on each service game. 5 minutes for Berrettini, 2.5 minutes for Zverev. 4-3. Zverev does not want to get broken here. Crowd getting a little bit more lively right now. If you're a betting man, Berrettini at 3s at the moment.
Do you like his chances?
I don't think they're that bad. As long as the longer he hangs in there in the sets, the better. Ace from Zverev. He has to get the sets to pretty much tie break. That's it. As long as he holds serve every time.
Mate, the only way Berrettini wins is going to be tie breaks, I feel.
It's possible, yeah. But it's still possible.
True.
In the match that he played against him in Madrid, he won the tiebreak in the first set. So maybe we'll see.
I remember that. It was, don't tell me the score. It was close.
Very close.
Was it like 8-6?
10-8.
Ugh.
I know. A bit of an epic one.
Yeah.
But it was a very back and forth one with set points.
We watched it. We was covering it on the podcast.
Yep.
I knew there was an 8 in it. So, yeah, it was 10-8. Fair enough.
Big old 10-8s. All right, 30 love. Zverev serving. Oh, just misses down the tee. There was no chance he was getting that one back.
Yeah, it's 225 kilometers an hour.
It's a lot. Good second serve. A really good kick on it. Great forehand, and it's got Berrettini scurrying across the court.
Who has the better first serve, out of Zverev or Berrettini for you in these conditions?
Zverev.
Why?
I just think that it's just the angles he puts on it as well.
I think there's something we've not spoke about yet as well. He's only missed one first serve today.
Yeah. Maybe
there we go. Ace. Oh. First game to love.
Yes.
And
the business end.
We get there.
So I just wanted to say why we are in the business end. If you want a chance to get onto our top tippers, we are running this just for the Nitto ATP Tour Finals. There are 3 spaces left on there. If you send us over $5 on the PayPal or $10 on the stream, we can play a player button of your choosing. But you will be able to go into, I'd say, like a draw at the end of the year for our what do you call it? Like an award ceremony where we'll be handing out prizes for our top tippers of this year.
Perfect, Ben. Exactly right.
I know, I'm trying to gets stumbling over my words. There's so many words to remember. Wow, love 15. Is this the opportunity right now for Sasha Zverev to get the break? Good first serve, good return though from Sasha. Great slice. Berrettini whips it down the line. Oh, like that's the whipper. There's the whipper.
It's not a whipper. Stop using that word. What's
that
a
was
whipper?
The whipper. Look, watch
the whipper snapper.
Watch his action down the line. It's so whipping.
It's like a cracking of the whip.
It's just the way he does it. It's a proper whip. It's like just there. Whipped it into shape. Oh, great serve. He's got it back in play. Surely he's going to finish that off. Yep. He does.
He always does with them ones. 30-15.
I wonder if it's better like this with the light off. Sit in the dark.
It's all right. What is it better for you?
I don't know. Or is it better like this?
Probably off.
What, off?
No, it doesn't change anything. Doesn't change much, mate.
All right. Just looks like I've got a very white face like this. Oh, 40-15. Is he going to get to the magic 5 first? Are we going to see Zverev's first percentage suddenly take a nosedive in this next service game if he does hold it?
Looks like Pliskova's making a match of it in the second. She's leading 2-1.
Classic WTA affair going on over there. Oh, it's like Delian's not even going to let Londero have a game in that final. 6-love, 1-love at the moment. Second service.
Come on, this is a big one to get to 5.
It's massive. He doesn't want to let him sneak back into this, does he? Nice forehand return. Forehand for forehand. Now backhand cross court from Berrettini, but it's long, and that's the worry. The backhand side of Matteo Berrettini.
It's not been the best match, has it?
It's not been the highest standard, but sometimes the tense matches are better than some of the high quality ones. When you're supporting one of the players, it just keeps you on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Yeah, but I just would like to see Berrettini just play a little bit better on these points.
I forgot. Matteo the Whipper Berrettini, maybe his new nickname.
No, he's got a second serve. How many of these has he even won? 17%.
Yeah, it's not the best. I feel like we're missing part of the scoreboard as well. Yeah. Oh, there's a great shot from Berrettini. Kept in play by Zverev. Another big
good
one.
Yeah. Brilliant. And he actually wins a point on the second serve. And he holds, leads now 5-4. Pressure back on Zverev. I do need to go to the toilet, but I feel like I have to wait now because Berrettini breaks.
I need to get a beer as well, but I feel I have to. Do I have to wait? Maybe I'll go and get a beer.
Go get a beer now, yeah, for sure.
My going getting a beer is like 3 seconds.
Exactly,
yours is probably like 5 minutes of walking across a...
It shouldn't be 5 minutes. Oh, there he goes. He's off to grab a beer. Berrettini 5-4 up. We've got Todd saying Tomljanovic watching and happy at the moment. Well, I've not seen her. It's hard in the ATP finals. I feel like the camera never really pans to anyone because you can't see them. They're all in the darkness. You can't really see any fans or anything because it's just all dark. The focus is purely on the tennis and the players. We can see a little bit there. There's a sign I could just make out. It says, "I love Matteo." To be expected. There's going to be so many Matteo fans there. There's a lot of Italian flags. He's the man. He did get to the final, didn't he? This year at Wimbledon. Going to the DJ booth, playing some tunes in the interval. Not really much of a booth. It's like a little table. Using the DJ decks on.
Let's go now. Let's go now.
It's a bit of a sorry case, isn't it? That little table there. They could have made something a bit bigger.
It's not really like a... It should be on like a podium or something.
Yeah, like a bit higher up.
Like they did in the... was it the Hamburg one or the Cologne one when they had them on like a big stage at the top?
They was flying.
Performing. Yeah, that. Yeah, flying above the players playing. Perfect.
Come on, Berrettini. Let's just break now.
Oh, what a winner that is from Zverev. I got another Rheinbacher in, just ready for this.
Is it German beer, Rheinbacher?
Yeah.
Doing it for Zverev, are you?
Well, that's what I mean. I got
to get a Peroni out then.
When I was in Audi earlier, picked up. So they always do some weird beers in there, so I thought I'd pick up some random ones. I got some French ones and some German ones.
Are you in the office tomorrow?
No.
Oh, that's a weird reaction.
What? No.
Are you in at all this week?
Yeah, I'll probably go in Friday, I think.
Yeah, not a bad one.
Yeah. Wait, I'll play it by ear.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Peroni. There weren't any Peronis in Audi. I don't think they do that. It's a bit too high end. Oh, good return from Berrettini. He's got him on the back foot, it would seem.
Crowd like that one. It's a bit annoying that the crowd are cheering at the moment. Errors from the opponent more than Berrettini doing anything.
It's common though, isn't it? We're used to it these days. Ace.
Especially because Berrettini's just not giving us anything to cheer about.
Well, let's have to cheer.
Can't
Zverev.
cheer his missus.
What do you mean, his wife?
Well, we can cheer his missus because she's quite good at tennis.
She is very good.
But not his unforced errors, should I say.
Beat up Raducanu at Wimbledon.
Not literally, but...
No. All right,
Zverev.
serve. All right. Jeez. Oh, dear. I was going to say, I hope he doesn't choke right now. That's the old classic. Yeah, guys, if you're just joining us and you haven't hit the like button on the video yet, we're at 57. We want to get to 100. Please subscribe if you haven't already. We're only 76 away from 21,000.
I swear it's not gone up.
No, it hasn't for a long time. Nice forehand. Berrettini on the stretch. Zverev puts it away.
Nice put away. 5-all. Back even again. It's got to be a tiebreak, isn't it? Just got to be.
Mate, that Uruguay final, Deli and Londero, is ridiculous. 6-love, 3-love at the moment. In the final, Delian's not even giving him a chance.
Nah, but Londero just finished like tired. You can just tell. He's been off for ages with an injury, and he just come back to tour.
He was the favourite for the final as well. Delian was the underdog. He's leading. He's won 9 games in a row. Oh, good return there from Zverev. He's into the rally. Oh.
New balls, please.
Yeah. Oh, good depth. Finally, I was going to say finally a good rally. Why did I say anything? And typically it ends with an error. $15-love. Oh, Alex said you probably won't believe. You probably not believe that I'm drinking a Peroni right now.
No, I do believe you.
I believe you. Good serve from Berrettini.
I really like the outfit actually from Berrettini. I like that blue. It's a nice little Lotto number. I feel like Lotto is quite a cool brand.
Very Italian.
I could easily get some Lotto stuff.
Oh,
I might
God.
do, you know. When we play more, I might get the full Lotto outfit.
You're going to wear a New Balance outfit.
No, Lotto. I'm going to wear that whole one he's wearing now. When I beat you. I want to spank you, mate, on the court.
I'd just like to go on to a court these days. I haven't been on for so long. It just feels like it'll be like a foreign place to be.
Mate, it's been over a month for me as well. Maybe 2 months now.
Might have lost your knack.
It's been a while. I used to play all the time.
Is there anywhere near you now?
Yeah, there is.
Okay.
Just not at the time.
No, that's what life gets in the way.
Yeah.
Well, 30-15. Missed the first serve. Not a good sign. Second serve.
He's got a little cushion though.
Mini. Good return from Zverev. Peppering the Zverev backhand again. Do it.
That's
your
a good
own
shot. That's a good shot. Peril. I like that. Come on, Berrettini. He's moving him around now. It's a deep return from Zverev.
Oh, look at that from the German.
You've got to respect it. That's a really good shot, man. Because he was under pressure as well. It was a high IQ tennis move, that one.
Yeah. Going
back that same way again. I don't think I was expecting it. Berrettini wasn't, and it wrong-footed him. Zverev gets the point 30-all. Threatening the break yet again. This is where Berrettini can often find an ace, though. So let's see if we get one.
It's very true as well. Wait and see.
There it is.
Mystic
like I've-
change.
It's like I've watched this before.
I know.
Ace down the tee from Berrettini.
Well, 52 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, the Adidas guys do all wear the same stuff. It's a bit boring. It's not much adventure. I feel like the Lotto stuff's quite cool. Mark my words, I'm going to get a full Lotto outfit soon. Just to play Ben in and beat him.
Some of the Nike stuff is getting very tiresome these days as well.
I liked it at the start, but now everyone's wearing it. It's just like, ooh.
Oh, it's too good from Zverev there, and he's out-rallied him.
Oh,
seems he's getting the better of these rallies right now, Zverev. Berrettini reliant on the serve.
Krejcikova has broken in the other match. So not looking good for Pliskova.
Not looking good at all.
So what's happening here?
Someone's moving.
No, Zverev he's not ready to receive serve.
No, but the umpire said something, please, or something. So he just
maybe someone's moving.
Where he turned back.
It's another ace down the tee. It's the same shot we saw a second ago.
What are you supposed to do?
He's arguing it as always, saying that's not in. But I guarantee
never argue it. He just walked over to it to look at it like.
No, he put his hand up. He's challenged.
Is he actually? Oh my god! Come on, that was so in.
It wasn't that so in. It was
clearly
half in.
Yeah,
I mean, knew it was in.
You just knew it would look the same as the last one.
Yeah, he just looked in.
That guy, he's like, I'm not calling it out, even if it was that line judge. Matteo Berrettini.
Oh, wild first serve.
Very wild.
If he does hold it, I'm gonna have to quickly nip off, and then hopefully I will be back in time for the tie break.
No worries, man.
if it starts just before, I'm gonna give my prediction before.
All right. Well, there you go. That one's wide, and it is 6-5. At least a tie break for Matteo Berrettini.
I'm going to go 8-6 in the tie break, Berrettini.
All right, JG departs. He hopes he can get back before, but he might miss the end of the set. Who knows right now? We'll have to wait and see. And the crowd are really getting behind Matteo Berrettini right now. They really, if they can just give him a bit of support here, he can get it over the line without going to the dreaded sudden death of tie breaks. Well, let me know what you think's going to happen in the next game. Write it in the live chat now. Do we think we're going to see a Zverev hold, or do we think we're going to see at the break and the set 7-5 or 6-6? Tell me now. Wow, the crowd are going wild at the moment, dancing up and down, flags in the air, large tennis balls. Everyone's written nice little signs as well. They're holding up for the players. Wow, it's really going mad. They've got I'm guessing it's around 10 o'clock over there in Italy. Well, we've got Martin predicting it to be 6-6. Yeah, exactly. Todd's saying the Italians could give Matteo a Gaston. Yeah, they feel like he needs it. Really does need something. They go back out onto court. And it is Sasha Zverev serving to stay in the first set once more. Good return from Berrettini. Backhand. Berrettini cross court. Good volley from Zverev. Can he pass him? He can. It is love 15. And Berrettini signals the crowd. 0-15. Love 15 indeed. Oh, per favore, telefono con flash. Some people using a flash photography need to stop. It is love 15 anyway, 3 points away from this first set. Good serve down the tee. Good return from Berrettini, though. Oh, too powerful from Berrettini. Wow, it's love 30 now. I'm not sure we expected to see this, but that's what's happening. Impressive stuff. Love 30. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Good. Oh, he's missed the first serve now, Zverev. Grazie. Second serve. It's gone down the tee. Berrettini. Good return. Massive four. Oh, he's hit it long. He went too big, if anything. That's disappointing. 15-30. Right, Zverev looking to not give away any set points here. It's 15-30. Massive first serve. Of course it is. And it is 30 all. It seems so close, the end of this set, but it's actually so far. 2 points away from either a tiebreak or the end of the first set. Let's see which way it's going to go. Great first serve. It's too good. It's 40-30. We're only at 64 likes on the video. Let's try and get up to 100 as soon as possible. We can get the special button out for you guys. 40-30. Zverev serving. Oh, he's just missed it down the tee. It looked close. He's having a little look at it. He's just going to go with the second serve. Down the center. Return from Berrettini. Forehand to forehand. Oh, it's a shank from Sasha Zverev. And it is deuce. And Berrettini still in with a chance of breaking and taking this first set on the Zverev serve. Oh, good serve from Zverev. Now into Berrettini's forehand. Cross court they go. Now into Berrettini's backhand. He goes with the slice. Runs round it. Goes big forehand. It's too big. It's set point. Matteo Berrettini. Wow. Sometimes you don't advise running around your backhand, but that was definitely a case where it worked out perfectly. Ran round, fired it inside out into Zverev's backhand. He couldn't get a racket on it. Set point. Oh, massive point now. Served into the net. The crowd again excited. Zverev, second serve. It's in. The backhand is terrible, and Berrettini screams, ah! He knows what an opportunity wasted. A second serve on set point with Zverev just literally dropped it over a stupid height. It bounced right up. Easy to be hit by Berrettini, and he just completely messed it up. Hit it long. Back to deuce. Zverev, great serve, good forehand return, backhand, and the slice into the net, and it is advantage Zverev. It's funny how the tables turn that quickly from set point to advantage within seconds.
Long game, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, the set points have come and gone. Or the one.
I did see it. It's poor shot from Berrettini.
Terrible. In his
now
opportunity.
I'll probably end up being a tiebreak. You just know it. Ooh,
oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Zverev, he's gone big. Back to deuce.
The crowd's going a bit mental now.
I know. They're liking it now. See, they're getting involved, JG.
Took them a while. Gonna turn my sound up a bit.
Yeah, why not, mate? Pump it up. You got to bump it up.
Come on, Matteo. Let's just get 2 points. Come on.
Ooh,
He's into the rally.
Yeah, he is. So going for the backhand and Berrettini running around it a lot. Going for these big forehands. What a winner from Berrettini!
Let's go. Come on. Another set point coming up. He's going to have to take one of these, though.
He's going to challenge it. Just count down a few more seconds and just see if his luck's in. I think it was in, though. It looked clear.
Definitely
it looked in to me.
Yeah.
Miles
inside the line. Come on. Second set point for Matteo Berrettini.
Scores,
1 hour, 3 minutes on the clock. Oh, it's too good. Too good.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. Party time.
It's too good. Too good from that big German guy. Don't know where he's finding those serves from. It's probably the same place Berrettini found his ones from.
Oh, it was out.
Wow.
It was out. He should have challenged it. That was out.
That's mad.
Berrettini should have challenged.
That was what, like, when. How weird that we've just seen a terrible challenge, but then we've seen one that should have been challenged.
I can't believe that. That ball, the serve was out from Zverev.
It's so quick.
Given an unreturnable. Berrettini should have challenged that.
Will that be a big, point to look back on now in this set?
Gonna be, isn't it?
It was out. I couldn't work out what was going on there.
Just like that, we're going to tie break.
We are.
Get your predictions in. I'm going for 8-6 Berrettini.
There's part of me that thinks that there's a bit of luck on Sasha's side right now after that last serve. I'll be going 7-4 Sasha.
We've got Paul in saying 7-5 Sasha.
Okay. Any others? Any takers? Make sure you send them in the live chat. Almina going 13-11. Is this based on their last tie-break experience?
Could happen, yeah.
Well, the way this match has gone and the way that last juice went, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh,
good
big
stuff.
Serve. He likes to just do a big serve and then just whack it back over. Just push the second ball he had. There you go.
He always does that. Same move.
The tie-break button is the best non-player button.
We're not at 100 likes yet, though. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video and subscribe if you're new. We'll be trying to cover Djokovic, Casper Ruud tomorrow. And in the evening, we've got Tsitsipas, Rublev. But we could maybe do some WTA stuff tomorrow evening. It's up to you. We've got Badoza, Iga Swiatek. I think that could also be a really good one.
Yeah, it could be a really good one.
We should probably mix it up. Let us know, guys, what you'd prefer. Would you like us to do a WTA match tomorrow evening or more of the men's?
Which is the men's one for tomorrow?
Tsitsipas is a good one, though. Tsitsipas Rublev.
Tsitsipas Rublev is really good. Because surely.
It's a tough one to choose.
Oh, it's been challenged and it is wide.
Yeah, so Berrettini here with the mini break. Oh, no, sorry, it's wide. So it's not the mini break, is it?
No.
1-1.
Yeah, I don't know why
he's a good challenge from Zverev.
Looking so perplexed.
I thought it was in. I'm a bit confused.
Yeah, I'm getting confused with who's challenging and who's...
Yeah.
I need to focus.
Todd would like to see the WTA. I kind of would prefer to cover the WTA one, but I understand why you'd say the men's one. They're both quite good.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the one I've been looking forward to the most because I don't know who's... It's the most unpredictable, Rublev and Tsitsipas.
Maybe we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll on the channel.
Could do both.
I think it's tough. It's the same time.
Have a double stream. I'll do one match. You do the other.
It's not the same.
On the same stream. Then I could be watching one. You could be watching the other. If you want to do it like that.
Oh, all on one stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be up here with like a background saying I'm doing this, but then which score would we have up? That's the only thing.
You can't do both scores, can we?
Yeah, we need to find a way.
Unless we both have both shared, then we're just flicking between the two.
Well, we could do that as well. It's tough.
Interesting dynamic.
I know. We have to try and work it out.
Just pump it up.
Yeah, I know. I've got that in your head now. 2-2.
I just remember that many nights out, and it's on the dance floor.
It's always on. Wherever you go, that one's always on.
I've been in some very bad ways, Ben, listening to that song.
No, I've been on holidays in bad places.
Yeah, it's usually on holiday as well.
Yeah.
I'd love to see just be a fly on the wall watching you with that song in the background.
It's probably just like some mess. Just
I feel like you'd enjoy some of mine as well.
some great dance moves have probably
No,
been and
I'm
gone.
not dancing at this time.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
This is more shell of a man stage.
Oh, no. What? Just crawling around on the floor somewhere. Oh, Berrettini challenging now. I mean, I'm saying do it.
Yeah.
Get experimental, lads.
Yeah, I feel like we could. Like we could just I'll just keep kicking you out of the stream, and then we talk about the next one, and then bring you in, and then we have like it's just a very free flowing stream. Something like that, or not?
Is that what you had in mind?
No, I think we both stay there, but then we just keep maybe changing the match we're sharing.
Yeah, well, I thought maybe one of us watches one.
I'll just watch one. Yeah,
you can watch the WTL.
I'll watch the women's
one. Interests you more, and I'll watch Tsitsipas versus Rublev.
It's a hard one to call, and then if one's really bad, we'll just go to one.
Oh no, I'm not sure he's made that. The crowd are going for it, but
listen, I think you need to have another look at it. It's going to be close. Sure. I would say it is wide.
I think it's just wide, but I think they're trying to will it in with that cheer.
Yeah, I think it was just wide, but I'm interested to see it.
It's close though. Is it in? It is.
It's on the line. It's on the line. What a shot, Berrettini. 4-2 he leads. Come on.
Well done, the whipper. Berrettini, the whipper.
Onto the line.
Mate, that's what the whip does. He cracks the whip.
There you go. Well, changeover, and he is up. Come on, Matteo. Let's get this closed out now.
The whipper.
Let's take it.
Crack that whip.
The whip actually helped him there.
They did. The whip's been his best thing that he's been doing today. Guys, if you're just joining, hit a like on the video. Let's get this to 100 likes. Subscribe if you're new. There's another missed serve from Sasha Zverev. Second serve. Oh, he always plays the second serve into Berrettini's backhand. It's wise.
Has to do so much better than that, though. That's poor.
I think that's one thing I'll say about Sasha is at least he's smartly putting it onto the backhand of Berrettini, so he can't just power the.
So backhand unforced error is 11 for Berrettini, only 3 for Sasha. Backhand winners for Berrettini, 1. So he's not doing anything off the backhand.
Well, that's what I mean. That is the.
It's a serious weekness in his game.
Well, it is a serious weakness.
It's why I don't think he can ever win a Grand Slam until he sorts his backhand out.
That forehand though, just missed the first serve. Second serve for Zverev to have a look at here. For my prediction, I need Zverev to win the next 4 points. So that's a tall order. Oh, massive forehand. It's too good from Berrettini. There goes my prediction.
Let's go.
5-3. 5-3.
Got half a ball saying, come on, whip it good.
Whip it real good.
Just get first serve.
Just whip it. This is a massive point.
Oh, he's never going to do it, is he?
He's never doing it.
I think you just, at this point, just go for a second serve, first serve.
Underarm.
Not bad.
Yeah, I think you might have been right, though. Just go for it, because into the rally, I don't know.
He's doing all right, though. Not bad.
Only a matter of
Pushing
time
Zverev around a
before
bit.
it's only a matter of time before Zverev keeps trying to pepper the backhand. Yeah, there we go. Oh,
Good
there's a
backhand,
good
that one.
Yeah, but he runs
Misses,
around the
yeah.
rest. Yeah, stop running round it.
Runs around it too much, off balance, misses the forehand, and we're back on serve. 4-5.
The thing is, against other players, he'll get punished much more for running around his backhand. At the moment, he's not getting punished that much.
Well, you say that. He should be. Have still been up a break if he wasn't.
Pliskova, she's broken back.
She's going to win the match now.
Krejcikova.
She's going to win the whole thing.
Imagine. If that happened, there'd be something weird going on in the world. What's going on?
Second serve.
Everyone groaning. It's weird. Second serve. Oh, a nice forehand from Sasha Zverev there. Oh.
Yeah. And now we're going to get the biggest point of the match. Who's going to get the first set point? Is it going to be Zverev? Is it going to be Berrettini? I say first. Berrettini has had some. First in the tie break.
I'd say another business end, JG, is calling.
You reckon?
Yeah. It doesn't get bigger, does it? 5-all in the tie break, and
he's taken a while to serve as well.
I don't like it when he takes a long time to serve.
It's been a really long first set, 1 hour 14 minutes.
Yeah, very long. Great first serve in the end, and it's set point. Sasha Zverev, will he get it done at the first time of asking? Something about this just seems to say he will, because Berrettini's had his chances.
Yeah, Berrettini's what? He's had 2 chances, 2 set points. Or was it 3?
Set points. Yeah, there was 2 in the and the other game at 6-5.
He's not had one in this game.
Yeah. Apologies. Yes, he hasn't. This is the first set point.
For Zverev, for Berrettini. Berrettini's at 2.
I was reading down the wrong side.
Come on, let's go.
Of the point by point.
6-all.
6-all. Looks like they like a long tie break, these two.
Wait, my one's 8-6 Berrettini, so it's pretty good so far.
You're still in. Well, what was Almino's? 13-11.
Yep.
That's still going. Can't remember who it was for. Federica going 6-4 Berrettini. Yeah, maybe.
I think you mean second set, maybe. Apparently, Krejcikova got broken because she did 3 double faults in one game.
Oh, my word.
That's
unforgivable.
Pliskova punished her. Now Pliskova's going to get broken again.
Punished herself.
She's going to get broken again. 15-30. I'm glad I'm not covering that match.
That sounds like an absolute shambles of a match, that one.
It sounds like Krejcikova Sabalenka, what you covered that time.
Oh, don't. That was
what was that, Wimbledon? No.
Yeah. I can't even remember. It was one of the worst matches ever, though, on record. Oh, volley in here. Yeah. Oh, he hit it back at Berrettini, and it worked. And it is now the mini break. And it is set point number 2. Sasha Zverev.
I told you 8-6. Got the wrong player, though.
Well, it's not over yet. I mean, your prediction's over, but the tiebreak is.
Oh, 8-6. Can I just have it?
I don't know. It's hard to think that Krejcikova and Pliskova are 3rd and 4th in the world. It's just mind-boggling.
No, I think they're just having a rough time at the moment.
In some of the times, if they're doing something like that, It is a bit mind-boggling. Massive serve. Good return. Good backhand. Berrettini with a great backhand. He's opened the court up. He hasn't put it into the corner, but it's good enough.
Saves it. 7-all. We go again. We're back on serve.
Best point, I'll say, of the match.
Yeah, really good point. Berrettini put everything into it. Zverev dealt with it well. I think Berrettini played it safe. He was a bit nervous on that shot into the open court. He gave Zverev an opportunity to get back to it.
The backhand down the line was good from Berrettini. It actually got Zverev stretching.
Yeah.
Opened the whole court up, and then he bottled it with the winner and just decided to hit it soft down the middle.
But it was all right. It wasn't that bad. It was okay. It was good enough.
Did the job.
Just about. I feel like Djokovic would have got that back, though, so he needs to be careful.
Yeah. Massive serve down the tee. It's into the net, and it's another set point. It is 8-7. We're on serve. Guys, if you are just joining this epic first set tie break, please hit a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new to Game to Love and hit the little bell notifications to be made aware of the next matches we'll be covering, which will be tomorrow.
Yeah, come on. Let's try and get to 100 likes.
Yeah.
Set point number 3 for Berrettini.
Martin saying maybe 10-8 Berrettini again. Yeah, maybe. Massive serve, Berrettini. Zverev's got it back in play. Oh, and it is the first set, just like that. Sasha Zverev.
It was an incredible return from him, and he gets the set just like that. 79 minutes played, wins it. What's it? 9-7. 9-7. Yeah. Easy, crazy long set, and I feel a bit sad for Berrettini. Can he respond to this now? Is it going to really damage him? He had so many chances to take that first set, a few set points.
Yeah, it was pretty mad. It was an hour.
The beginning of the end of him.
Hour and 19 minutes. This part of me thinks he needed that first set.
Yeah.
This is where I'm coming in to do my team talk or my
yeah, this is where your team talk, you need to do it. But I would say now Zverev continues this and wins the second as well.
I mean, he did look good at the end of that set, to be honest. The way that he was returning, and that's one of the keys.
He showed like a real good level of mental strength as well. It was so close though. There wasn't much between them. But based off the history of the other ones, Berrettini did win the tiebreak just. And then Zverev beat him in the next two.
Maybe the reverse is going to happen?
Yeah, I don't think so, though.
No, I just think Zverev.
No, I think he's going to be more comfortable in this one, if anything.
Oh, we're in Italy, though.
Yeah, the Italians are going to be a bit quieter now. Their man's lost the first set.
What, so you reckon they're all exiting the stands now?
Oh, Pliskova, though, mate. She's doing it.
No. Yeah, there was something actually, thanks for reminding me. There was something I actually needed to bring up on the stream that I didn't actually get a chance to say earlier. What better time than the beginning or middle of this match? I don't know where we are. We're sort of at the end of a set anyway. We got one of our GTL family. They sent me a message just to say regarding this World Tour Finals that they had tickets for himself, and he said, My family and I had 3 tickets to the semi-finals evening session in Turin, but we can't go anymore. So I was wondering if there was any way that anyone else on the GTL family or community would like to purchase these tickets from them to be able to go along to the semi-finals. So if anybody's interested in going or lives in Turin or lives close in Italy or maybe willing to travel there, get in touch with us in the Discord. We'll put you in touch with a member of our GTL family, hopefully someone will get a nice little surprise of going to the semi-finals of the World Tour Finals there.
Yeah.
So
how many tickets is it? 2?
It says it's 3 tickets. So sounds great.
Do you know how much he's charging, or
I don't know any details yet. So
okay, fair enough. Always good though. Let us know, guys, if you would like to go.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how many spare tickets there'd even be for that type of thing right now. So interesting. There might be some just up for grabs.
Pliskova takes the second set, 6-4.
Shut up.
Krejcikova thinks she's collapsed.
Oh my word. It's the battle of the bottle over
So
there.
Pliskova most likely now is going to win this third set, I reckon.
Well, Londero collapsed even more. 6-love, 6-1. That final played out in the end in Uruguay. I mean, he had a good week, Londero. Won 4 matches to get to that final, but Delian ultimately too strong.
Yeah.
Beat some good players on the way as well, Delian. Bagnis, Correa. That's where I'll probably draw the line. Skatov, is he good?
Not really.
Okay. That one went to 3.
I'll tell you who's back, Ben, in action. Jimena Valero.
Yeah, I saw he was playing earlier. That was quite excited to see him back in action again.
Not seen him for a while, and I feel like when we did, he wasn't that great.
I think he fell off a bit. I think he maybe played a bit too much.
You hyped him up too much, and he just.
I know. I'm still right on the bandwagon, mate. Of Jimena.
He's one of your ones, to be fair. I'm a bit jealous.
Yeah.
I'd love to have him. I feel like Diaz Acosta's another one of yours as well. I'd love to have him as well.
Diaz Acosta, if you've ever watched
he's
him
definitely
play,
fallen off though.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Diaz Acosta's a bit older though, so Jimena Valero is sort of like the next. He's sort of in and around he's 20 years old. Still a lot of growth there, and he did well in some ATP events. I think he bageled Bagnis in some ATP event actually, but. Yeah, I'm excited to see how his career progresses.
Yeah, I forget the guy who I was going to bring up. Someone who I like.
Was it that geezer? Can't remember what his name was now.
Yeah, same.
What was his name?
It's not him anyway.
No, is it not? No, I was going to say I looked at that guy and I just thought he was just good because he was always the underdog, but he's not playing anyone decent. He's just good because you managed to spot he's better than the players he's playing.
He's a good player.
Not like a world beater.
No, he is good. I've watched all of his matches that week.
Yeah, I know, but he's not playing anyone of any sort of note.
I don't know. He beat someone quite good.
I don't think he did.
And a hook.
Who?
He's quite good.
He's some random name. Oh, there we go. Zverev back to business again, and he is serving first in this second set. That's not a good sign.
I think Michael sums it up. Matteo should have won that set. He doesn't know when to challenge. If he did a better challenge there, could have been home and dry and won that first set before it went to the tie break.
It's all going back to the challengers again. Not challengers.
Challenges.
Yeah. I'm not sending him back to the challengers. Into the net from Zverev there. Do you reckon he needs an early break in this second set, Berrettini?
No, I don't think he's going to be able to win this match from this position.
It's nice and positive. Good. No,
I think I generally thought it was so important he had to take that first set, and now he hasn't. I think it's going to be more Zverev dominance.
Interesting.
I'm going to say 6-2 second set.
Interesting.
How do you see it going?
I think it could be a singular break. Nah, well, it depends how Berrettini's set. If he's really down in the dumps now, then I don't know. For me, I think Berrettini might just get broken once. So we could see like a 6-3. Oh, good slice there from Berrettini. Zverev's got there. The whip doesn't work this time.
Mm-hmm.
One whip too many. So, 1-love. Crowd subdued, but Zverev doesn't even stop at his bag. Just walks straight to the other side and just says, "Don't even need a drink, mate. Not even tired." "Well, are you stopping, are you?" "Oh, well, I'll wait for you."
I'm trying to have a little look at challenger winners this year.
Go on then.
It's quite fascinating to have a look down the list of some of the names.
I bet.
Trying to see if I can find the guy who I'm really keen on. Just not really springing to mind yet. Obviously, apart from the ones we always talk about, the Cerundolo brothers, Baez as well. We know he's done. Wait, what a year Baez has had, by the way.
Yeah,
He's won quite a few.
Incredible, yeah.
Zizou Bergs has won some. Taberna. Obviously, I always talk about Taberna.
How about Stricker? How's he done this year? Has he won any?
Let's see. Strick. Yeah, he has. He won Lugano.
Okay.
Challenger in Lugano.
That's a real place to just
He won
go
the doubles
to.
as well with Sachko in Italy.
It's a real interesting way to look at tennis, especially if you see some youngsters on those lists as well. Or even if they're not youngsters, because I know that Karatsev, he's no youngster, and he suddenly went on a storming run, winning 3 challenges, and then next year he was in the semi-finals of the Australian Open. So it goes to show you can put a run of form together against top opposition on the Challenger Tour, and then before you know it, you're breaking through on the ATP Tour.
Well, Holger Rune's won 4 titles this year on the Challenger Tour.
Yeah, I mean he's well established.
But something
really.
I don't think you'll know. Orlando Luz. I was a big fan of him for a long time.
Yeah.
And he's not done much this year. You'd think, yeah.
I haven't heard his name.
He's won 7 titles this year, but they've all been in doubles.
Oh, okay.
So he's playing doubles now and winning a lot. So that's probably what he's done, because I know he's a brilliant tennis player, but seems to be going more down the doubles route.
Well, that's fine. There's still money to be made there as well, and you got to remember where these players are still trying to earn a living as well, playing on the Challenger circuit, and there is still good money to be if you're winning tournaments in doubles.
Oh, what a winner that is!
Pick that one out.
Get the button out. Come on, Berrettini. I know I've lost hope in you, but please, it would be nice to see him win this set.
Feels like a lot of the people watching have lost hope. They've left.
Yeah, there you go, into the net.
I feel like people have given up on him. Come on, guys, don't give up on Berrettini yet.
Well, I just feel like I have, and it's not been great doing so. Do you not believe that he's done here a little bit?
Well, I thought it's just going to be like one of those sets, just like where Zverev just tries to hold.
He needed that tie break. He just needed the tie break. He needed it before the tie break. If he got his challenges sorted out, it would have been a different story altogether. Second serve, Berrettini facing break point. It's out. Poor shot from Zverev. Bit sloppy from him as well, and it's juice now.
Principali. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going and watch some Challenger tennis.
Yeah, me too. Definitely. I'm just looking down the list. It's quite an interesting list of titles. You got Jesper de Jong, 4 doubles titles this year, 1 singles.
Wow.
Someone we've had on the podcast. So he's had a really storming year.
Yeah.
Because it's done in they're including both of them on this chart.
Okay.
So you've got Bonzi, he's in second place with 7 titles, 6 singles and 1 doubles. But then Griekspoor right out the top, 8 singles.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible from Griekspoor.
Brooksby had 3 singles. Now he's sort of moved on to bigger things, I feel. We're not going to see Brooksby much on the Challenger Tour, I don't think so.
I can't imagine so. Oh, did the racket just go then from Zverev? No. Like he was thinking about it. Wasted some opportunities there. Matthew wants to know, are you covering the World Team Tennis? Sloane Stephens has been tweeting about the event. I'm not sure. It just depends what dates it falls on, what times it falls on, and if there's anything else that we'll probably be covering as well. We've got some other things that we're going to be doing for the podcast coming up. Some little improvements.
Yeah, we'll do what we can.
Oh, challenge. That one's out. Full of stands. Advantage.
No, it's juice now.
Oh.
It was out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
He's at an advantage then if it was out.
It didn't change. The score didn't change. Following the score too often. Nice serve from Berrettini. Good slice.
That looked out.
Oh, big power though from him.
Yeah, too good.
Too much.
Oh, he's stretching his body. I think he might have hurt his ribs there or something, or he's just something to do with his
no.
abdominals.
Don't do that. What happens if he comes out? Can he just tag Sinner and he runs onto the court?
Well, who's the alternates for this event in the men?
Yannick Sinner.
He's not, is he?
He just runs in there.
Who are they, Ben?
I don't know who they are, mate.
How do you
I'm
not
guessing
know?
Sinner. I'm
Don't
guessing
you do a
Sinner.
tennis podcast?
Yeah, I know, but it hasn't really been announced. Surely Sinner must be.
Well, if you don't know.
Oh, Berrettini is struggling at the moment. Not sure what's going on with him.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to get a medic. He's definitely, he pulled his, you can see he's pulled his abdominals. It doesn't look good at all.
No.
They're calling the medic on the call. It's probably not advisable that he does continue.
Sinner and Norrie.
So we've got Sinner and Norrie waiting in the wings, do we?
Yeah, another Italian waiting to come in. That's not a good sign, is it? What did he do?
Yeah, he pulled it. You can see.
Swung big, just something.
Does this look good for him? Do you think he's going to be pulling out?
I don't.
If I'm honest,
good for him winning this match, does it? Oh dear.
Oh no!
What a terrible,
terrible way to end the year for him. I didn't see the second one. What happened? I saw he dropped his racket.
So what happens in the event?
No, what did he do? Did he go to serve and then drop the racket? I didn't see the second incident.
Well, bear with me one sec. I'll see if I can.
Can you wind it back on yours?
No, I've got it's on Amazon, so I can go back to it. Let me just have a quick look. So he was serving. Okay. Then he did a big forehand. Then he went forehand cross court. Forehand cross court.
No, it wasn't
again.
that. It was the incident.
I'm just waiting because it's just the next part of it is when he.
Okay, fair enough.
Just give me 2 ticks. Just want to see because there's like a.
I don't know.
He comes out to serve.
I think he's going to try to, but
there
I
we
think
go.
it's advisable.
He comes out to serve. He's waiting to serve, serving the first serve at deuce. So he goes to. He's going to go to serve at deuce. First serve down the tee. Okay, this might just be the first. No, here you go. No, it was. It was the forehand. It was the forehand that he went. It sort of bounced up, and he tried to. He sort of did like a jump twist forehand where he just sort of jumped and twisted his body at the same time. So it's sort of as the ball sat up on the return from Zverev, he sort of
quick look at the second one where there's a second incident.
No,
that's the first thing.
Okay.
The second one, I
didn't
see where he dropped the racket.
No, that is it.
Oh, so he just dropped the racket afterwards.
Yeah, then he just went, like as soon as he did that whip, the whip, mate. It was the whip. After all of today, the whip has been his undoing.
He's laying on the floor currently, not in a good way.
He's in the recovery position by the looks of it. It's terrible.
If I'm honest, if you've hurt something, in your abdominals, is he laying on the floor getting a massage and it really going to help it?
Maybe.
I'm no sports scientist. Here you go. Trying to replay.
See that? Yeah, there. That was that. That wouldn't look like the one.
No,
No,
This is
that wasn't
it.
the
This is
one.
where he's just stretching. He clearly felt something there.
That wasn't the one, though. It was the next one. Look, the one that sits up and he goes big on it. Was it that one?
Yeah, this is it. And I think at this moment he knows. He felt the pain, dropped the racket, hands on his face, just
Sad.
disappointed.
A lot of abdominal
devastated.
injuries, haven't we, this past year?
Well, I think it's quite prone in tennis, mate. Think about all that stress, what goes on your abs.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't understand how this is going to help. I don't think it's going to be able to like soothe him enough.
He's so forehand heavy that surely another action like that with too much stress is just going to inflame it again.
Well, he's trying to do all he can to continue this match. I'm not sure if it's the best thing to be doing, but
what happens is what I want to know. Well, if he goes out injured now, what happens then?
I don't know. Let us know in the chat, guys, what happens. I don't know the protocol.
I don't know the protocol. So if he goes out of this one, does he just get replaced in the event by Yannick Sinner?
Probably, yeah.
So Sinner comes in and what? Plays for... How does it work?
No, Sinner will only probably get the 2 matches then.
Okay.
I'm not sure how it works. That's what I would assume would happen.
So he takes a loss. He takes the Berrettini loss effectively, and then just has 2 more matches to try and get through it.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't know. Because
that'd be the only sensible thing to do.
But what happens if you've lost 2 matches, and then
you just play one, and you can't get through, but then you get a lot of money, mate, and you get a lot of points for winning a match, don't you?
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing. If you said to Sinner, you can play 1 match, you're not going to qualify, but you're going to get 180k if you win it.
$173,000 a match. You get,
and you're going to get some points as well. How does that sound? It'll be like, all right, I think I'll do it.
Think about Berrettini right now. If he doesn't finish, well, if he doesn't play the next 2 matches, he loses 350 grand. Put it in that perspective. So right now he's probably thinking, no. Come on, stupid abs. I need that extra cash. Got to be a little bit thinking like that.
Yeah,
and plus he's in Italy in front of everybody.
I think he's going to continue, Ben.
I think he's got to try. You can't go out like that in front of the home fans.
Well, you can if you're injured.
Nah, go out on your shield.
No. There we go. He's going to continue. Berrettini looking to continue the match.
Just play with it. Don't use any topspin anymore. Just chop
mate, did that really help him? Let's be honest.
I don't know. Well, it might have loosened it up a bit.
Really?
There's part of me that thinks changed your entire tactic now. Don't go forehand, topspin heavy. No more
he's
whip.
All right now. I bet
Remove the whip. Remove the whip.
I think he was being a bit dramatic.
As if this match wasn't long already. Just add in a long old time.
Michael said it wasn't his calf muscle. He doesn't have any. He definitely doesn't. His legs are quite skinny.
Bit of a cheap shot, that one, Michael.
It's like Ben's bicep.
Yeah, there's not much going on there either these days. JG's like a rippling physique of muscliness.
Oh, no, he's done. He's done.
Oh, is he actually done?
He's in tears. He couldn't hit that forehand. He's tried his best to continue the match. He's going to come in and concede. Zverev comes the other side of the net, hugs him. Obviously, he can see the disappointment in Berrettini's face, but he has withdrawn from the match. He has, what's the word?
Retired.
Retired. He's retired. And just like that, Zverev gets the win. Berrettini out. Are we going to see him again this event? I don't think so. I think that's it for Berrettini.
So. Sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, replaced by another Italian at least.
Do we give Zverev the button for that?
And some might say if he'd have only just challenged that serve in the first set, he might not have had to have gone through the grueling tie break, and he might still have had abdominals left for the second set.
Yeah, really sad, man. But as Tom Lazar says, awful end. Hope he's strong and back in the Australian Open. But yeah, that's pretty bad playing the Sasha button, Ben. You shouldn't have done that.
I didn't touch it. I'm not in control of that.
It's not a fitting time to be playing that. But there we go. I guess that wraps up the stream. Just like that, Zverev wins. Berrettini, all the best. Hopefully you come back stronger and we'll see you in Australia. We're going to leave this one here. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you tomorrow for more action in the ATP Finals. Djokovic going to be starting it off against Casper Ruud.
Woohoo! The debutant against the record breaker. Don't miss it.
Then.